Alright guys, so today I have a Blackberry Gold, and I'm going to try two things with this. I'm going to try to clean up the under the tracker, and I'm also going to try to change the faceplate to a white one that I have here. And I'm going to do both of these on the video here, and I'll show you how to do that. Now the tracker is actually really good to clean up for two reasons, because sometimes what happens is some Blackberry phones I know have problems with calling, hanging up, and pressing the middle button and the A button. They usually do different things. Sometimes they don't work, sometimes they do different things. The way you would fix this is you would clean under the tracker. I'll show you what I mean once we have it open here. So basically you just take out the back cover and take out the battery. And as you can see here, there's a screw here and a screw here, and there's also a screw in the midway here. There's supposed to be one here. I've already opened mine several times, but there's going to be a screw here, and there's going to be a screw here also, right there, and there's two screws on the bottom also, which I'm also going to take off. Go ahead and start doing that. What you need is a Torque 5 screwdriver to be able to take these out. It's pretty simple actually. You just unwind them. That's one of them. It's two. Like I said, I only have 3 of them. I only have 4 of them, sorry. But there's supposed to be 6 of them. 2 at the very top, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the very bottom. It's down to the last screw here. Take that out quickly also. Now as soon as you do that, it's actually, the next step's pretty simple. What you can do is you can just go ahead and take the back part off, like the part that has the camera on this. You can just, actually it just comes right off. You don't even need to like snap it or anything, or it's just, comes right off. The next part's actually a little tricky. You just have to watch out for these parts right here, because they will get stuck. You'll actually have to kind of like stretch the cover so that everything will come off equally. The best thing to do is actually have the bottom come out a little bit like that, and then just pull it out, yank it out like that. Now for most people the screen will actually be connected. For me it's not, because the screen broke a couple years ago when I replaced it. But it's going to look like this basically. The screen is going to be actually glued on there. I can glue it on there if I want, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to go ahead and actually take off the screen. Now, to take off the screen, you would actually have to like kind of pry it open if it's already glued in there. And on the back, there's a little ribbon that you need to just open up. You don't need to like open any, like you just turn it and it just opens up. You can just put that aside there. There you go. So that's what you're going to have. Now, to be able to clean the tracker, alright, so the way I'm going to open this up is, if you look right there, I have a little pin, and basically I'm just going to stick it in there, and keep that in mind. It's actually not this hard. I don't know why it's taking me so long. There we go. Alright, so this part comes off right here. You've seen this part. And you can just actually take this one out too, just with your hand. And I'm going to put it on the side here, and right there you need to clean what's in here. There's usually like gunk in there, and you can just get a paper towel and clean it up. Like I said, I've done this recently to mine, so I don't need to do that. The way you would fix it, the way you would actually get that back together is you just put it in first like this, and then put this part back in on top, same way. As soon as I can get all 4 corners in, there Here we go. There it is. So it is back in now. It's working fine. You can feel it turn if you want. You can get a new tracker also that will help you with it. You can get a new tracker on eBay. It costs like $5. Most places you can even get them for $1.50 usually. Alright, now I'm going to try to put it back together. First thing I'm actually going to put in is the screen. If your screen is not attached to your to the back part, this part right here, then the best thing to do is put in the screen first. It actually saves you a lot of time. Trust me, it works much better if you do this first. Just give me 1 second. This fell off on the side, the button for the volume. Just going to put that back in quickly. And I'm going to put in the screen first. And once I have it, I'll show you how it's supposed to look. Alright, there we go. So it looks like that. Now if you look on the back, this white part right here and this white part right here, the screen, part of the screen goes under it, so that's why you don't see it on this side. So that's why this is the hardest, the best thing to do is have the screen go in first, because you also have to worry about this part on the next step here. And we're going to go ahead, try to put in the next part here. Here it is. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the top part, and I'm going to try to slide it around until it fits perfect. Not the top part, sorry, I meant the two parts here. And the rest I'm just going to try to and seems like it's firmly in there, like that. I'm going to take the black part. This is the easiest part. Just actually, before I do that, I need to put in the ribbon for the screen to the side here, so it looks like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of it. There we go. Now I'm going to put in the screws. And just for now, I'm just going to put 2 screws, one across from the one that I just put in, just like that. One I put on the top left hand corner, and this one I'm going to put on the bottom right hand corner. I'm not going to worry about the rest for now. I'm just going to put in the battery as soon as I can find it, and we're going to see if it works. I'll stop the video because everyone that does have an iPhone, Blackberry Bold knows that this does take quite a bit of time to come up. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll start the video again once it's back up and running, but I'll wait till the white screen at least comes up. There we go. Alright, so last thing here, once it boots up, as you can see, everything works fine on here. Just gonna go show you guys that you are able to do everything and reply to this, and everything works, especially the A button, which actually before worked for me too, but I'm just saying that a couple months ago it didn't for me, and even the back button works, and if I press the middle button too, it works. See that? So everything is working. If you have any messages for me, just give me a shout out on my YouTube, and I will be more than happy to help you. Thank you.